This is a Manta Sports Media presentation of middle school girls volleyball action. Good evening and welcome to West Carter Middle School here for this matchup between the Lady Comets of West Carter and the Lady Cats of Bath County. This is Jeff the Manta Serwin coming at you live, doing your play-by-play and a little bit of everything else here today. And we should have a good game here on our hands as we're going to be having 3 games on the agenda here tonight. First game will be the C team game, followed by the B team and then the A team. Of course, those that are new here to volleyball, of course, once again, your C team is mostly your elementary school and 6th graders, while your B team is still some of your newer players, 7th graders, 8th graders, and some 6th and 5th graders. And then, of course, your A team, which for in the case of West Carter this year, has all 8th graders. And so your A team is usually like your varsity squad, while your B and C is like your JV and freshman squad if you're looking at it from the high school ranks. So we're about a minute away here from the opening tip, and we'll just take a brief commercial break as they get lined up and everything checked in. You are watching Manta Sports Media here and West Carter Middle School girls volleyball action. Broken screen, battery not lasting as long as it used to, broken charging port. Don't just live with it or get an expensive upgrade. Make it like new at Johnny's Gadget Repair. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, Samsung, or any other major brand, we are here for all of your repair needs. Visit us at our new home at 115 Mill Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky, or call us at 606-316-6223, or check out our Facebook page or visit us online.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
And back here at West Middle School, and we are ready to roll here as Bath County has picked up the first serve here today. And so they will be underway and serving to begin out this first C team match. Serve makes it over the net. West Carter hits that one over top of the antenna, and that point's going to go to Bath County, and so they get the early lead here at 1-0. Number 7 serving here for Bath County. As that one net serve, and so that point will go toward the Lady Comets, and things are tied up here at 1 apiece. So Clay, number 9, getting ready to serve now. Charlie Clay, a 7th grader here at West Carter Middle School. Gets that serve over, and that's going to be bumped directly over by Bath County. Gets into the back row, and that's going to be tipped there and out of bounds, and so that will be a point toward Bath County as they now have the lead once again here at 2-1. And that one goes underneath the net, and so that'll be a West Carter point on the service violation. And so now we're tied back up here again at 2-2. And so I believe this may be Emily Napier on the serve for West Carter, and that one goes out of bounds. It was not Emily Napier. That was Jesselyn Darnell, a 6th grader here at West Middle School, and Bath County regains the lead here at 3-2. And that sails out of bounds, and so that'll be West Carter serve now as number 21, Peyton Sweeney, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Of course, in the C team game, you can serve up to the free-throw line of the basketball court to get them some experience. And that one just is going to go inbounds, and so that will be an ace there by Sweeney. And West Carter now takes their first lead of the match here at 4-3. Bath County bumps that one up and out of bounds, and so West Carter with their largest lead of the night here at 5-3. Of course, coaches here for the C team is Veronica Flannery and Robin Butler. As that one lands right in there for another ace there by Sweeney. So West Carter now leading here 6-3 in this first set, and they're going to be going best 2 out of 3. Each game will go to 21, and you must win by 2 points. As Bath County gets that one back over, retrieved back by West Carter and hit down. And so West Carter now with a 4-point lead at 7-3. So after 4 points, they do make the server go back behind the line, because the C team is definitely a developmental league, as that one's bumped over by Bath County and goes out of bounds. And so now it is 8-3. West Carter here on top early in this C team game. Sweeney back to serve again here. And that's going to be a service error there by West Carter, and so that's going to give Bath County the point. So Bath County now trailing the Lady Comets here by 4 at 8-4. And service error there by Bath County gives West Carter the point, and they have now a 5-point lead here at 9-4 with number 13 getting ready to serve, and that's going to be Peyton Lane, a 6th grader here at West Carter Middle School. Nice serve by her, quickly hit back by Bath County and out of bounds, and so that one will go to the Lady Comets, and it is now 10-4. Nice serve once again, and that's going to fall in there for an ace there by Lane. So it's now 11-4 in this race to 21. And that's going to be another ace there by Lane, as puts that right in front of the left front player there at Bath County, and so it's now 12-4. That serve goes underneath the net, so service error by the Lady Comets. And now Bath County will have the ball as they trail the West Carter now 12-5. That sails out of bounds, and so that'll be West Carter point. 13-5 is your score. Lady Comets up by 8 here. And that's going to be quickly hit back over by Bath County and out of bounds. So West Carter picks up another point, now has a 9-point lead here at 14-5 here in the first set in this race to 21 and best 2 out of 3. And that's going to sail out of bounds again there by Bath County. So West Carter now with a 10-point lead, double-digit lead here in the first set. Bath County hits it back over. West Carter returns it back, pops that one straight up, or a chance for Bath County to get it over. And that's going to be the third hit there for Bath County, and it hits the ground, and so that's going to be a point West Carter as they now lead here by 11 at 16-5. Of course, server now having to step back here after successfully serving here at least 4 times. And that one goes into the net, and so that will be point Bath County. They get it back down to a 10-point lead here at 16-6. So trying to get figured out whose serve it is. It looks like it's going to be number 5 there at Bath County so far. Getting ready to serve this. She gets that, and that's going to be over the net. Popped up there by the front middle of West Carter, and no one there to retrieve that pass, so Bath County cuts down the lead here to 9. So a couple subs coming in. Number 34, Green, coming in now. That's Macy Green replacing out number 18, Jesselyn Darnell. And then number 19, Emily Napier, coming in now here for number 21, Peyton Sweeney. And that's going to sail just out of bounds, and that'll be West Carter Point, and they get it back up to a 10-point lead here at 17-7. So West Carter just 4 points away from a dominating first set here in the C team game. And there's the serve for West Carter. Gets that one over. Bath County returns it back. West Carter able to push it up toward the front, but that's going to sail just out of bounds. And so that will be, of course, last touch West Carter before it goes out of bounds. And so that will be Bath County point, as it is now 17-8 here in this race to 21. That's going to be popped up and out of bounds by West Carter. And so Bath County gets back-to-back points, and they are almost to double digits here at 17-9. Serve once again by number 7 of Bath County. West Carter's second hit and can't get the third hit over, so that'll be Bath County's point as they've cut this West Carter lead here down to 7. 17-10. Does not get that one over, so that's going to be a Bath County point as they're on a little bit of a rally here, cutting down the lead to 6. Pops that one up and at the net again, so that'll be another Bath County point. 5-point lead here by the Lady Comets now. 17-12. Nice serve once again. It's going to be popped up. Second hit by the Lady Comets. Moves it up. Third hit goes up and out of bounds. And so that point will go to Bath County. As we're going to get a timeout here on the floor. Your score is 17-13. We'll be back here momentarily on the Mantis Sports Media Network. Since 1979, James Hardware has proudly served the community of Olive Hill to supply all of your home improvement needs. From paint to tools to hardware to lumber and plumbing supplies, James Hardware has you covered. Be sure to check out their wide selection of case knives, and they are also your authorized steel dealer. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692 or online at james.doitbest.com. And back here at West Carter, where the score is 17-13. Here you're still in the first set of this C-team game. Bath County still has the serve. As that one goes, hits the floor inside of their own court, so that's going to be West Carter point. 18-13 is your score. But now I believe number 9, Charlie Clay, back to serve again here for the Lady Comets. Nice serve, pops it in there for an ace. And West Carter's now 2 points away from picking up this first set victory. As Bath County is going to get a substitute here, as it's going to be number 2 here for number 5. So Clay back to serve again here for the Lady Comets. And that's going to sail just right in there for an ace. Barely gets the sideline there, and so West Carter here is at set point number 1, as it is 20-13. Here in game number 1, so a West Carter point or a Bath County error will make a win here for the Lady Comets, and that's going to be an ace there by Clay. And so that's going to be it. So your first game score is West Carter 21, Bath County 13. We'll take a brief commercial break and be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network. West, or to pamper yourself, go to Kate's Aesthetics and Spa, now offering permanent makeup, lash extensions, teeth whitening, and coming soon, Botox and filler. personalized vitamin infusion, and body sculpting. And because style begins at birth, go to Novella's Children's Boutique and Gift Shop to get the best in trendy and comfortable clothing for the newest generation. Sizes newborn to 11-12. And be sure to visit the gift shop featuring antiques, new items, and local artist creations. Visit Novella's Boutique and Kate's Upkeep at 333 Warrior Drive in Allfield, Kentucky, straight across from the West Carter Middle School gym. For the best in tanning technology, head to Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We have the tanning options that you want and the lotions that you need to keep that summer glow all year long. And stay tuned to the Drive-In's Facebook page for a huge announcement about the return of your favorite burgers, sliders, fries, and drinks. Beach Buns Tanning and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. When you go to the polls in the next election, vote for Robert Sleepy Porter, Republican candidate for Magistrate of District 5 in Carter County. Robert is a lifelong resident of Carter County and will work hard to help and serve the citizens of Carter County and to provide better and safer roads for our families to travel on. Robert would like to hear from you on his Facebook page to see how he can earn your support. Vote for Robert Sleepy Porter for Magistrate District 5, paid for by candidate. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff, paid for by candidate. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Eastern Link Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlinkphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. And back here at West Carter Middle School, where West Carter has a 1-0 lead here in this best out of 3 matchup between themselves and the Lady Cats. So West Carter will have the serve to start out, and it looks like number 34 is going to be back to serve for the Lady Comets, and that's going to be Macy Green. Out there as well is going to be number 20, Gracie Bailey. And then let's see if I can see the numbers the rest here. It looks like Jesselyn Darnell up for the Lady Comets. And we'll get the rest of them as we go here, as we are moments away from the first serve. And that one's over top the net. Bath County returns it back over. Pop back up, and that one's going to be at the net, and so Bath County picks up the point there. And so Bath County takes an early lead here, 1-0 in this race to 21. So number 7 back to serve again here for Bath County. She had a good term of service in that first game, as that one's going to sail out of bounds, and so West Carter's got it tied up here at 1 apiece. So number 20, Gracie Bailey, a 5th grader at Olive Hill Elementary School, now serving for the Lady Comets and gets that one over. And a little bit of back and forth, and that one's going to sail underneath the net, and so that point is going to go to Bath County, and they now have the lead here at 2-1. Number 4 for Bath County gets a serve, and that one's good. Bailey pops that one up. West Carter gets the second one over, and then a miscommunication there by the Lady Cats gives West Carter the point as that one falls down, and it's now 2-2 with number 19, Napier, Emily Napier, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that one's going to sail out of bounds, goes right to the R2 there. So that is point Bath County. And good serve there by Bath County. Popped up, Second hit not taken there by West Carter, so that'll be a Bath County point. So they've got back-to-back points and gives them a 2-point lead here at 4-2. Number 10 serving here for Bath County. Good serve there and goes right between a couple Lady Comets, and Bath County's on a roll here as they now lead 5-2. And that one falls right in the back row, and that's going to be another ace there by Bath County. And so it is 6-2 here. So now having to move back, number 10 going behind the line to serve. And that's going to be popped right back over by West Carter, and that's going to be mishit there by Bath County. And so that'll be a point West Carter as they get the ball back here at 6-3. Now number 21, Peyton Sweeney, up to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that one's going to go into the net, and so it's going to be another point for West Carter. 6-4 is the score. And that serve's going to go into the net, so net serve gives the point to Bath County, and they now lead here 7-4. So number 8 getting ready to serve here for Bath County. And that one goes into the net, and so that'll be point West Carter. It's now 5-7. West Carter down by 2. With now number 3 up to serve, a 6th grader, and Bentley Elliott. And that one's going to get popped up and into the net, and so that'll be a net service. Point goes toward Bath County. So number 1 getting ready to serve here for Bath County now. As West Carter pops that one up, nobody there for the second hit. Bath County now has the lead here at 9-5. So Dolly Parton score going on right now. That serve going to go out of bounds, gives West Carter the point. So 9-6, West Carter here trailing by 3, with now number 18 up to serve, and Jesselyn Darnell. And that one's going to be hit right into the net, and so that'll be a point for West Carter. They cut the lead here down to 2. Serve goes over. That's going to be returned back by Bath County, and that's going to be right in front of the right rear player of West Carter, and so Bath County regains the 3-point lead here at 10-7. 22 is going to be coming in for 2 now here for Bath County. And that service goes out of bounds, and so that will be point West Carter as they trail the Lady Cats here by 2. With now number 34 up to serve, and that's going to be Macy Green once again here for the Lady Comets. And that serve just goes right over the fingertips there of the front row of Bath County, and so that's going to be an ace there by Green. West Carter now trailing here by 1 at 10-9. Green with her second serve here, gets that one over. Bath County pops that one up, and so Green has got this one tied up at 10 apiece. Of course, West Carter leading in this best out of 3 matchup. And Bath County's going to get a sub here. Number 5 coming in for number 8. And Green will still be serving here for the Lady Comets. It's going to be popped over by Bath County going cross court. And so that'll be out of bounds. And so that will be West Carter point, as they now have the lead once again here at 11-10 in this race to 21. And that's going to be an ace there by Green. She'll need to back up now, and she's giving the Lady Comets a 2-point lead here at 12-10. Green gets that one over. Big hit there by Bath County, and that one's going to be right in on the line. And so that's going to be point Bath County as they cut the lead here down to 1. So it'll be number 7 serving again here for Bath County. Gets that one over. That one goes into the net there for West Carter, and we're tied up once again here at 12. That one goes into the net there for Bath County, so net service gives West Carter the lead once again here at 13-12, and Gracie Bailey will be up to serve now here for the Lady Comets. Gets that one over, and that one hits straight into the net there by Bath County, and so West Carter gets 2 points back-to-back together and gets the lead stretched out here to 2 at 14-12. And that one's going to sail out of bounds there by Bailey, and so that will give Bath County the point. And so it's now 14-13. Number 4 now serving here for Bath County. Serve goes over the net, popped up there. Second hit by West, gets that one over top the net. And that's going to be down there for a West Carter point. Couple subs coming in here for the Lady Comets. Number 13 getting ready to check in. That's Peyton Lane and Charlie Clay as well. Number 9 getting ready to check in here for the Lady Comets. As Gracie Bailey's going to come out, and Lane's going to go in. And then here comes in Clay. And now it's going to be coming out Napier. So Clay's going to go back to serve here for the Lady Comets as they lead 15-13. And, of course, number 15 is going to be coming in for number 4, Bath County. So on the serve, gets an ace there, so good serve by Clay. Gives West Carter now a 3-point lead here at 16-13. That serve's going to go just out of bounds here, and so that will be Bath County point. 16-14 is the score. Now number 10 getting ready to serve now here for Bath County. They trail here by 2, and that one goes into the net, and so 17-14. West Carter still holding on top here, as it's going to be number 21, Peyton Sweeney, a 6th grader, back to serve. That one sails out of bounds, so doesn't clear the net, so that will be down ball, and so it'll be point for Bath County. As they trail here by 2 in this race, 2 out of 3. And the set goes to 21 as that one doesn't quite make to the net yet. So 18-15, West Carter 3 points away from pitching a shutout here today in this C game. But still a close game. This could be anybody's game at this point. And that's going to be popped up and doesn't quite hit the net. And so, or doesn't quite cross over the net, so that'll be Bath County point, as that was Bentley Elliott on the serve. So Bath County serving once again here, as that's going to be an ace for them, closing down to lead to 1, 18-17. Nice high serve, gets that one over, and that one goes underneath the net. So we are tied up once again here at 18 all. Of course, remember, these games do go to 21, and you have to win by 2. So closest score that you can get without going into extra volleyball would be 19-21, as that one sails out of bounds, and West Carter picked up their 19th point. And looks like it's going to be number 18, Jesselyn Darnell, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. A 6th grader here at the middle school. And that serve gets over the net and in front of the front line. So it's going to be match point number 1 here for the Lady Comets. Bath County has to get the point here to try to extend it out to extra volleyball. As Bath County returns that one back over, West Carter gets that one into the net. And so we are definitely going into extra volleyball here today, as it's 2019. Of course, I guess if Bath County has an error here or West Carter gets his point, West Carter will pick up the victory. But Bath County needs to pick up this serve. We are tied up here at 20, heading into extra volleyball. As number 22 back to serve here for the Lady Cats. Serve over the net. West Carter returns it back over and gets that one down. So 21-20. West Carter could win it on this point. As looks like it's going to be number 34, Macy Green, once again here for the Lady Comets. Serve over. That's going to be returned there by Bath County. And then off the front line of West Carter. So we're tied up here once again to 21. So now it's going to be first person to get a 2-point lead will be the winners here of set number 2. As one of Bath County's better servers, number 7, back to serve here for the Lady Cats. That's going to go over. West Carter returns that. Bath County quickly returns it back. And it's going to be over top the head of West Carter. So now it's going to be set point number 1 here for the Lady Cats, as it's 22-21. Gets that one over. West Carter going to try to return it back. Bath County returns it back, but hits it over top of the antenna. So that's going to be West Carter point, and we're tied up once again here at 22. As we said, it's kind of like tennis in a way if you're a tennis fan. When you have deuce and then advantage. So whenever you get 2 points ahead, that is when you pick up the game, and that's where we're at here at the moment. That one's over to Bath County territory. Second hit's popped up. Nobody there for Bath County on the third hit, so West Carter's got match point number 2, as it's 23-22. So a point here by West Carter will put them on top to win the match here today. Point by Bath County, and we're going to keep on playing. And that's going to be an ace there by West Carter and by Peyton Lane, and so that's going to be it. So for the first match here today, West Carter here wins a 2-0 victory, as they are over top of Bath County in the C-team game, 24-22. So we will take a brief break here, and we'll be back here with the B-team game here momentarily. You're watching volleyball here, West Carter Middle School volleyball, live here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
Broken screen, battery not lasting as long as it used to, broken charging port? Don't just live with it or get an expensive upgrade. Make it like new at Johnny's Gadget Repair. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, Samsung, or any other major brand, we are here for all of your repair needs. Visit us at our new home at 115 Mill Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky, or call us at 606-316-6223, or check out our Facebook page or visit us online. When you go to the polls in the next election, vote for Robert Sleepy Porter, Republican candidate for Magistrate of District 5 in Carter County. Robert is a lifelong resident of Carter County and will work hard to help and serve the citizens of Carter County and to provide better and safer roads for our families to travel on. Robert would like to hear from you on his Facebook page to see how he can earn your support. Vote for Robert Sleepy Porter for Magistrate District 5, paid for by candidate. Since 1979, James Hardware has proudly served the community of Olive Hill to supply all of your home improvement needs. From paint to tools to hardware to lumber and plumbing supplies, James Hardware has you covered. Be sure to check out their wide selection of case knives, and they are also your authorized steel dealer. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692 or online at james.doitbest.com. To look your best or to pamper yourself, go to Kate's Upkeep Aesthetics and Spa, now offering permanent makeup, lash extensions, teeth whitening, and coming soon, Botox and filler, personalized vitamin infusion, and body sculpting. And because style begins at birth, go to Novella's Children's Boutique and Gift Shop to get the best in trendy and comfortable clothing for the newest generation. Sizes newborn to 11-12. And be sure to visit the gift shop featuring antiques, new items, and local artist creations. Visit Novella's Boutique and Kate's Upkeep at 333 Warrior Drive in Olive Hill, Kentucky, straight across from the West Carter Middle School gym. For the best in tanning technology, head to Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We have the tanning options that you want and the lotions that you need to keep that summer glow all year long. And stay tuned to the Drive-In's Facebook page for a huge announcement about the return of your favorite burgers, sliders, fries, and drinks. Beach Buns Tanning and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easternling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
And we're back here at West Carter. We're in the C-Team game. West Carter ended up winning 2-0 in straight sets versus the Lady Cats, but we are getting warmed up here for game number 2, the B-Team game here tonight. Of course, on the schedule, originally there was supposed to be a West Carter softball versus Bath County here. So Bath County was going to have a couple buses here at the West Carter Middle School complex. But that game ended up getting moved down to Bath County, and I believe they are playing that game here at the moment. I'll double check. The West Carter boys baseball was supposed to start off here tonight with Coach Allgood's first game here as the skipper of the Comets, as they were supposed to be heading down to Menifee County here today, but I believe that game, of course, canceled due to field conditions. Of course, it's supposed to be tomorrow night, West Carter baseball traveling down to Bath County, as they're going to be taking on the taking on the Wildcats of Bath County in baseball. Game time on that is scheduled for right around 5:30 to 6 o'clock. Of course, then we will be bringing you live action with Menifee County and West Carter. Of course, weather depending on Wednesday, as Menifee County is going to be taking on the Comets here at West Carter for their home opener. First pitch set for 6 o'clock. And then, of course, West Carter baseball will also be playing back-to-back nights, as they're going to be taking on Thursday. They're going to be taking on the Rose Hill Christian baseball club, as they are going to be there once again 6 o'clock. So hopefully we'll be able to cover that. Of course, all weather dependent and everything else. When you get into outdoor sports like baseball, you're always at the mercy of the weather. And of course, what a bit of weather we had here over this weekend, as over 6 inches of snow in spots here in Carter County. Of course, quickly melted back off, as yesterday melted quite a bit. Still a little bit on the roads there, just ever so slightly, but able to get back into school here today on time and everything else, and glad to be back out here and covering some more sports action this week. Of course, a lot of times when you get into the sports season and everything, sometimes weather interrupts things, but this time it just interrupted the weekend there. But beautiful day outside today. Of course, field conditions mainly the cause for concern on any cancelizations here today, because as we said, the West Carter Comets Lady Comets were supposed to take on Bath County here in their season opener, but that game got moved down to Bath County, and that's where they should be playing at here today. And of course, I'm sure they are underway playing with second-year coach Zach Stevens as the skipper there of the Lady Comets, and looking forward to a great season once again. And so, looks like Bath County is going to have the first serve here today, as they are warming up here at the moment. Of course, taking a look at the girls' Sweet 16 tournament held down in Lexington. That just got finished up there on Saturday, as Sacred Heart picked up a 64-46 win over Bullitt East to pick up the Sweet 16 state championship there. Bullitt East was reading a little bit of an article about them earlier today. Of course, they had their center was a 6'6" player, a very tall lady out there. And, of course, they had a whole lot of heart going into that game as well. Of course, it doesn't hurt that you have a 6'6" center as well, really in any sport that you're taking a look at. But Bullitt East not ever getting beyond the first round of the state tournament, making it all the way to the championship match or championship game on Saturday at 7 o'clock, and just fell just short to Sacred Heart. Of course, your Final Four in the state, you had Southwestern, Bullitt East, Cooper, and Sacred Heart. Of course, in the 16th region team, of course, Boyd County ended up falling to Meade County in the first round, 53-46. Of course, Meade County fell to Bullitt East in the second round before moving on. Of course, the boys' Sweet 16 tournament getting ready to go on here, the UK Healthcare Boys Sweet 16, as that should be getting started up here in a couple days. As first game down at Rupp Arena is going to be Jeffersontown versus Lincoln County. It's going to be at 11 o'clock, and then Muhlenberg County taking on North Oldham at 1:30. Perry County Central will be taking on George Rogers Clark there in Montgomery County at 6 o'clock. And then, of course, at the nightcap of that night, it's going to be North Laurel. Of course, everybody's going to be taking a look at that game with Reed Shepard at the helm there, or as captain there for North Laurel. And they're going to be taking on close opponents, Pikeville, in the nightcap there on the 16th. And that's going to be at 8:30. And then, of course, the next night that we have there, we got Lyon County going to be taking on John Hardin at 1:30. And then Covington Catholic's going to be taking on the 16th region champion there, the Ashland Paul Blazer Tomcats. That's going to be at 8:30, and then of course the 6 o'clock game is going to be Henry Clay versus Murray, and then of course the first game of March 17th is going to be Mel versus Warren Central, and of course the championship game set for the boys Sweet 16 is going to be on May 19th at 7 o'clock. So that's going to be this Saturday at 7. Of course, all games can be viewed on the National Federation site. Of course, all rights given by the Kentucky High School Athletic Association, and so they're going to be the only ones broadcasting down there for the Sweet 16. Of course, you can always catch out the Schoolboy Radio Network. Usually Cool Hits is down that way, broadcasting radio coverage as well. So we're just about 7 minutes remaining here before the start of the B team game. Of course, during the warm-up time periods, you have 15 total minutes together. The first 4 minutes are both teams join into, the first 5 minutes first 4 minutes, the first 4 minutes is for both teams combined. Then the serving team has 5 minutes, which is where we're in right now, and then the receiving team has their 5 minutes, and then of course 1 minute to pick up the balls and get ready to go back in for the first serve. And so we're getting ready to see the Lady Comets come out here and warm up as well, so we'll stay here for just a little bit until then. Of course, if you haven't had a chance to fill out your brackets yet, better be getting that taken care of, because March Madness about ready to kick in as well. Of course, local team, University of Kentucky picking up their slot in the field of, I believe, 64 out there. And so actually, if they win their game and Murray State, another Kentucky school, wins their game, they'll be playing in the second round of the tournament. But right now, especially in any of these tournament actions, it's all advance and survive, as we see Wes Carter coming out onto the court now to take up their warm-up period here. Of course, in the B team games, not like the C team games, of course, the players will have to serve from behind the line. This one, the C team, of course, that's kind of your developmental league. They allow them to move up to the free-throw line until they can prove on a consistent basis they can make it over, and then they pull them back behind the line. But in this one, they will be behind the line. And this is, as I said before, like your JV matchup that you're taking a look at it. Of course, Wes Carter, struggled out in the first game of the season, but picking up some wins over at Round County a little bit later on last week, and then, of course, now playing the game here tonight. Of course, anytime you take a look at a lot of these schools, they tend to have trends and everything else. If you look at Round County, it seems like when they first get things started out at their middle school season, that it's always something that tends that they start off a little bit slow and then move up just a little bit as the season goes on, and they get to be very competitive as the players learn the system, because especially at this level and the elementary school level, it's all about proper form, hitting the ball correctly, and also trying to get good court awareness, because these players, most of them, this is only their third game that they've ever played in their entire life. Some of them maybe a little bit more, but definitely, you're looking at good development from these players as they advance up through the ranks. And I was talking with Coach Barker a little bit earlier. I still remember back many years ago, my first ever game as a volleyball official was East Carter versus West Carter, and kind of a nerve-wracking first game, knowing it's a battle of Carter County for the middle school round. But at that time period, it was one of those that if the team could get it over the net, they were going to get a point. And it's not so quite the same here. So volleyball has been advancing up here in the 16th region for the past several years, as we've had several good contenders coming out of the 16th region, playing some very good volleyball down at the All-A State Tournament. Of course, the West Carter varsity squad has been picking up several 16th region championships in that category, and having a good representation down at the All-A State Tournament. And then, of course, Boyd County had a great season this last year, making a trip down to the Sweet 16 on the varsity side. And so a lot of times not always the same coaches that coach the same teams, but usually they do bring in some of their assistants and everything. And I have seen, of course, if you take a look at Bath County, of course, their coach that they have here from the middle school team is the same one that they use for their varsity squad as well. And so, they get it's good to develop a relationship amongst with these players and everything that way, so that they can learn a system and be able to go through it. And that's one reason why we were talking about Round County a little bit earlier. That Round County, they seem to start off very slow in the season, and then by the time they get used to the system that they want them to play in and get the girls moving around in the right ways, then they become very competitive come around the OVC championships and everything else, or the A team, B team, and C team championships there as well. So we got about under 2 minutes left to warm up here for the Lady Comets, and we'll take a brief commercial break, and we'll be back here momentarily, as we are just moments away here from the first serve here of the B team matchup. And you are watching 16th Region Middle School Volleyball action live here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
Charging port? Don't just live with it or get an expensive upgrade. Make it like new at Johnny's Gadget Repair. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, Samsung, or any other major brand, we are here for all of your repair needs. Visit us at our new home at 115 Mill Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky, or call us at 606-316-6223, or check out our Facebook page or visit us online. When you go to the polls in the next election, vote for Robert Sleepy Porter, Republican candidate for Magistrate of District 5 in Carter County. Robert is a lifelong resident of Carter County and will work hard to help and serve the citizens of Carter County and to provide better and safer roads for our families to travel on. Robert would like to hear from you on his Facebook page to see how he can earn your support. Vote for Robert Sleepy Porter for Magistrate District 5. Paid for by Canada.
And back here at West Carter Middle, where we are just a few moments away from starting off the B team game. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you like our page. Give us a little like there, or if you're on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to us and like our video feed here as well. I'm glad to be able to provide this sports action to you here, and give these young players a chance to have a stage to perform on here on the virtual world there. And also, if you're looking, wanting to advertise or anything else with us, we'd be glad to have you as part of the Mantis Sports Media family. So you can contact us at 606-207-3315 or mantissportsmedia@gmail.com, or just send us a direct message on Facebook, and we will get with you, and we will set up any kind of plan that it takes to help meet your needs. So number 11 now serving here for Bath County, as that one goes into the net, and that's going to give West Carter a point. So now number 7, Jill Nip for the Lady Comets, a 7th grader, getting ready to serve here. They have a 1-0 lead here to start out this first set. And that one goes over, popped over by Bath County and out of bounds, and so that will be West Carter point. They get back-to-back points to start things off here. Serve once again. Bath County pops that one over. They get it over the net. West Carter one-hands it, and that's going to sail out of bounds. And so that will be Bath County point, and they trail the Lady Comets here 2-1. Number 5 back to serve here for Bath County. Nice hard serve, gets that down. West Carter able to get a hand underneath it, but that one sails to the net and it goes underneath, and so that'll be a point Bath County, and they've got things tied up here at 2 apiece. Of course, one interesting thing about the gym here, the way that it's laid out, as that's going to be a Bath County point there. Of course, the sun setting out in the west comes right in through the windows of this gym, and especially if you're playing on the side where the Lady Comets are at, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage for a time period because that ball can get lost in the sun, as that one's going to be down there for the Bath County, and so they have a 4-2 lead here at the moment. So some good serving there by number 5. Going to be a high serve, and that's going to go off the West Carter player. She was out of bounds, but made contact with her, and so that will be a point for Bath County. And they have a 3-point lead at 5-2 here in the first set. And of course, much like it's going to be a serving error there for Bath County, and that will be West Carter volleyball. And that one's going to be in the net there. That was number 65, Abby Stevens, serving for West Carter. And so Bath County regains their 3-point lead here at 6-3. Of course, as we was mentioning, just much like the C-team game, this is going to be a best 2 out of 3. You must play to 21 and win by 2. As that's going to go off the West Carter player and out of bounds. And so that will be Bath County point. And it is 7-3. So Bath County leading early here in this first set. And that's going to be out of bounds, so that'll be West Carter volleyball. As it'll now be number 2, Madison Dickerson, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that's going to be in there for an ace for her. West Carter cuts the lead here down to 2 at 7-5. Bath County still here on top. Good serve once again, returned by Bath County. And diving down for that one, but can't make the contact with it to get it over the net, so that'll be a point for Bath County, and they have the 3-point lead once again here at 8-5. So number 20 getting ready to sub in here for Bath County, as she's going to be replacing out number 24, and she'll be back to serve. Good return there by West Carter. Return right back by Bath County. West Carter hits that one into the net, and so that's going to be a point for Bath County. They have one of their largest leads of the night here at 9-5. So Dolly Parton score once again here, as number 20 still serving here for Bath County. It's popped up by West Carter's second hit, going in the reverse direction. Trying to pop up is West Carter to get that one there, but doesn't clear the net, so that's going to be a point for Bath County, as they now have a 5-point lead here at 10-5. Of course, West Carter C team also in this same kind of predicament in that second set, as that one's going to be out of bounds. Bath County point, as they lead here by 6, 11-5. So the C team was in the same kind of predicament, was down for a good portion of that second set, but West Carter came up and got some rallies put together. As Bath County hits that one out of bounds, so that'll be West Carter point. 11-6 your score. And served there by the Lady Comets, and that's going to be returned over by Bath County. That one's going to go underneath the net, and so that'll be a point there for West Carter, as it's number 25, Peyton Reynolds, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Bath County getting that one over. West Carter returning it back and then hitting it out of bounds. And so West Carter putting a little bit of a rally together themselves, as they now have, they're now trailing here by 3, 11-8. And a little bit of a miss hit there on the first hit. West Carter still putting things together as they close down the lead here to 2 at 11-9. Bath County returns that one. Wes Carter looking for the third hit, gets that one over, and gets that right around the free-throw line there, so that's going to be a point. So Wes Carter cut down the lead to 1. It's 11-10. So Bath County still on top here by 1, but Wes Carter making the charge. Bath County pops that one up. Going to look to try to get the third hit over. They do. Wes Carter looking to get things set up. Third hit and just out of the reach there of the Lady Comets. And so Bath County would get the point, and they regained the 2-point lead there at 12-10. Number 2 serving here for Bath County. Wes Carter popping up first hit, second hit. Gets this one over. Bath County returns it back. Wes Carter gets that one over, but that's going to sail out of bounds, so it'll be a Bath County point. So they put a few points together and regain back up to a 3-point lead. And that one's going to be an ace there for number 2 of Bath County, as they now have a 4-point lead here at 14-10. Wes Carter pops that one up. Second hit, they're going to have to get it over this time. And they do. Get it to the back row. Bath County pops it up and gets that one over. Nice stop there, but goes into the net. And that's going to be out of bounds. So that'll be Bath County point, as they've got now a 5-point lead here once again. And that's going to be She's got them up to a 6-point lead right now. And Wes Carter hits that one into the net and gives Bath County the point once again. 17-10 your score in this race to 21. That's going to be another ace for Bath County. And substitution coming in for Wes Carter. As 9 for 65 coming in now. Number 2 serving again here for Bath County. It goes off the shoulder there of Wes Carter. 19-10, so Bath County 2 points away from picking up the first set victory here, as Wes Carter is going to get another sub here, as the number 13 is going to be coming in for number 11, so that's going to be Peyton Lane coming in here for Wes Carter. And that's going to go out of bounds, so Wes Carter saved here temporarily, as Lane's going to go back to serve here for the Lady Comets. That one goes into the net, and so set point number 1 here for the Lady Cats. As number 14 going back to serve here for Bath County. Wes Carter puts that one back over, and front row player for Bath County hits that one underneath and keeps Wes Carter alive. So number 32 now, Cassidy Rayburn, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Sun in her face, but gets that one over. And Bath County on a hitting error there on the second hit. And Wes Carter still hanging in there at the moment, as it's 20-13. It's going to be hit and returned by Bath County. That's going to make contact with the ceiling across the net. And so that is going to be point Wes Carter, as they've got it down to a 6-point lead. The Wes Carter having to be perfect from here on out. As Bath County returns that one, but it goes off the candy cane, or the boundary antenna there on the net. So Wes Carter making a late run here in this first set. Bath County returning that one right in front of the scorers table. So 20-16 is your score. Bath County gets that one popped up at the net. Be West Carter's point as that one goes down. Bath County's coach telling him one more point to go, but West Carter hanging on here as Bath County returns that one and goes out of bounds. So if West Carter can get 10 more points, they'll tie this thing up here. Bath County gets that one pushed up at the net, and so 19-20. West Carter needs this point right here to tie things up. Making a good comeback, as if you looked a few minutes ago, you would have not thought West Carter was in this one. And they're going to say that it was contacted by the Bath County player right on the line. So we are tied up here at 20 apiece, and we're going into extra volleyball. Nice high serve. Gets it pushed up to the net. Third hit looking. Bath County gets it over. West Carter returns it back. Bath County returns it once again. They get it pushed over to the side, and that's going to be a hitting error there against Bath County. West Carter has the lead here, 21-20, and so now West Carter has their first set point. So Rayburn leading the Lady Comets up from a double-digit deficit to now giving them a chance to win here, and they do. So West Carter comes back from huge to end up picking up a first set victory here as they win 22-20, and that's definitely going to fire them up for set number 2. Bath County's going to have to figure out how to keep things back to go as well. So we'll take a brief commercial break, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
Since 1979, James Hardware has proudly served the community of Olive Hill to supply all of your home improvement needs. From paint to tools to hardware to lumber and plumbing supplies, James Hardware has you covered. Be sure to check out their wide selection of case knives, and they are also your authorized steel dealer. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692 or online at james.doitbest.com. To look your best or to pamper yourself, go to Kate's Upkeep Aesthetics and Spa, now offering permanent makeup, lash extensions, teeth whitening, and coming soon, Botox and filler, personalized vitamin infusion, and body sculpting. And because style begins at birth, go to Novella's Children's Boutique and Gift Shop to get the best in trendy and comfortable clothing for the newest generation. Sizes newborn to 11-12. And be sure to visit the gift shop featuring antiques, new items, and local artist creations. Visit Novella's Boutique and Kate's Upkeep at 333 Warrior Drive in Olive Hill, Kentucky, straight across from the West Carter Middle School gym. For the best in tanning technology, head to Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We have the tanning options that you want and the lotions that you need to keep that summer glow all year long. And stay tuned to the Drive-In's Facebook page for a huge announcement about the return of your favorite burgers, sliders, fries, and drinks. Beach Buns Tanning and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easterling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easterlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
And back here at West Carter, where West Carter has a 1-0 lead here in the B team game over top of Bath County, as Bath County had a huge lead against the Lady Comets there in set number 1, and they were sitting right at 20 points up until the end, and West Carter was able to run the table on them and be able to pick up the first set victory here for the Lady Comets. So they have not lost a set here today, but you never can tell in this second set because, Bath County is going to be fired back up to get things done. The Lady Comets fired up after picking up a huge win, as that's going to be hit number 4 there for the Lady Comets. And so first point will go to Bath County. And you can never tell on teams like this usually when they have a very emotional high-intensity game like that, a lot of time the team that won will kind of come out a little bit sluggish in the second set, but we're tied up here at 1 apiece at the moment. As it looks like Charlie Clay is going to be coming in now here for number 65, Abby Stevens. Clay, a 7th grader here at West Carter Middle School. Gets that one over the net. Bath County pops it up, but 2 players collide there, and the ball goes down. So West Carter picks up the lead here at 2-1. Close right at the net, and so that's going to tie things up here at 2 apiece on the service error. So Stevens going to be checking back in here for Clay. As Bath County back to serve. Nice strong serve, but that one goes into the net just a bit low. West Carter now picks up the 3-2 lead. So number 2 serving now, Madison Dickerson. Back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Gets that one over. Bath County returns. West Carter pops it back over again. Bath County pops it over and gets that one into the back row. So that's going to be a point Bath County, and we're tied up here at 3 apiece. And speaking about number 3, that's going to be our next server here for Bath County. West Carter, good diving stop there. That one's going to be hit into the net, and so it's going to be out of bounds or down for West Carter, and so that will be Bath County point as they have the lead here 4-3. And that's going to be an ace as that bounces off the floor there for Bath County. And they now have a 2-point lead here at 5-3. Clay's going to be coming in here for Stevens once again. That's going to be popped up. Bath County going to return it once again, but that one's going to hit the net, and that's going to be out of bounds, and so that'll be West Carter point, and it's 5-4. Bath County, that's going to be close at the net, but it goes out of bounds, and so that will be West Carter point as number 25, Peyton Reynolds, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Three Peytons on the team here for the Lady Comets B team, as that's going to be 4 hits by Bath County. So West Carter gets a lead here at 6-5. Number 20 is going to be checking in here for Bath County, going to be replacing out to number 3. So it's one of those I'm sure that the coaching staff has to clearly either use last name or have to clearly state which Peyton they're looking for. As that's going to be an ace there by Reynolds. 7-5 is the score. West Carter here on top. And this race to 21, West Carter leads set score 1-0. It's going to be popped up and out of bounds there by Bath County. So West Carter putting a few things together and has an 8-5 lead here. Of course, after this game, we'll have some more warm-ups, and then we will have the headliner of the night, the A team, as that one's going to hit the standard and go out of bounds. And so it's 9-5, Dolly Parton score, but this time West Carter getting the better end of that one. Popped up there. West Carter returns the favor back once again. Bath County's third hit, going to get that one over. Sails it deep, and that's going to be in the back row there for Bath County. Gets it in West Carter's back row and picks up the point, and so it's 9-6. And it's going to sail out of bounds there for Bath County as number 19 is going to be checking in now here for number 24. And it looks like it's going to be number 11 now serving for West Carter. I believe that said it was Bays. Bath County returns it over. West Carter, one hits it over as well. Bath County gets that close to the net, and she's going to slide underneath. And so that will be a middle line violation, and so that point will go to West Carter as they have now a 5-point lead here at 11-6. And a little bit of a miss hit there, and that's going to be a point there for Bath County. 11-7. Number 2 serving for Bath County. As that's going to be an ace off the West Carter right rear position in that number 1 position. Bath County now closing down the lead here to 3 at 11-8. Pops that one up. Second hit, that's close to the net and just a little bit too close for comfort there, as that's going to be a Bath County point as that one falls down, and it's 11-9. A lot of times those shots are hard to hit. As there's a service error by Bath County, it'd be 12-9, West Carter's lead. Number 32, Rayburn, getting ready back to serve now for the Lady Comets, Cassidy Rayburn. A lot of these players, they do drills on trying to get the ball out of the net, as that one's going to fall in there for an ace there by Rayburn. 13-9's your score. And Bath County gets that one into the net, and so that's going to be another point there for the Lady Comets, as now they are up by 5, 14-9. Of course, as we've seen in the last set, you definitely cannot count out either one of these teams, as that's going to sail out of bounds on the serve, and so it'll be Bath County's point, as it looks like it's going to be number 14 back to serve here for the Lady Cats. And off the deflection there, it's going to fall down there, and Bath County picks up an ace, and so it's 14-11. West Carter gets that one, hits it underneath the net, so Bath County putting a few things together right now, getting a couple rallies together as they close down the lead here. It's 14-12. West Carter still here on top. West Carter pops that up. Second hit goes right in between a couple Lady Comets. And so now it's a 1-point deficit here, as looks like Stevens going to be coming back in now for Clay. So Abby Stevens, an 8th grader, coming in now, replacing 7th grader Charlie Clay. It's going to be popped up. Third hit, this one's going to have to go over, but it doesn't have the distance, and so we are going to be tied up here at 14 apiece. And that's going to be in there for an ace for Bath County, so they regain the lead here, 15-14 here in the second set. West Carter leading the match 1-0 right now, and we're going to get a timeout here taken by West Carter. We'll be back here in 60 seconds here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
Broken screen, battery not lasting as long as it used to, broken charging port? Don't just live with it or get an expensive upgrade. Make it like new at Johnny's Gadget Repair. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, Samsung, or any other major brand, we are here for all of your repair needs. Visit us at our new home at 115 Mill Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky, or call us at 606-316-6223, or check out our Facebook page or visit us online. When you go to the polls in the next election, vote for Robert Sleepy Porter, Republican candidate for Magistrate of District 5 in Carter County. Robert is a lifelong resident of Carter County and will work hard to help and serve the citizens of Carter County and to provide better and safer roads for our families to travel on. Robert would like to hear from you on his Facebook page to see how he can earn your support. Vote for Robert Sleepy Porter for Magistrate District 5, paid for by candidate.
Back here at West Middle School, so coming out of the timeout, that's going to sail just wide there by Bath County, and it's going to tie things up here at 15 apiece. Number 10 going to be subbing in now here for number 14 for the Lady Cats. As now it's going to be number 7, Jill Knipp, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that one's going to go into the net, so that's going to be West Carter's point. So they get the lead here, 16-15. Heading into the latter part of this second set. It's going to be a miss hit by the back middle player, and so West Carter putting a couple things together, and they have a 2-point lead here at 17-15. This game is definitely all about rallies, as West Carter had a huge rally to finish off the last set and put themselves in the driver's seat in this match. As that one goes out of bounds, and so West Carter here with the lead, 18-15, 3 points away from getting the sweep here. But as we saw earlier, you cannot count out either one of these teams. Nip serve, gets that over. Bath County quickly returns it, but that's going to be off the hands of West Carter. And so it's now 18-16 your score. So West Carter still with a 2-point lead. Number 11 back to serve here for Bath County. And that's going to be an ace for her as she puts it right in the back shelf there of West Carter. 18-17 your score. But now number 3 going to be checking in here for Bath County as number 19 coming out. As Carter pops that one but hits it out of bounds, and so that is going to be tied up 18 apiece. As West Carter just about subbing somebody but changed the mind here at the last moment. And that's going to be a net serve there by Bath County, so West Carter up by 1 here late in the second set as Clay is going to be coming back in for Stevens once again. Good serve, gets that one over. Bath County off of the hitting error, and so West Carter's got match point number 1 here as they lead 20-18. So Bath County needing to stop this serve here of Clay to keep themselves in this game. As good serve, Bath County gets that one over. West Carter returns it. Bath County pops it up again, and that's going to bounce off a couple players. And so it is now 20-19. With number 5 back to serve here for Bath County. Of course, Bath County error or West Carter point will finish up this match. If not, then we're going to be heading into some extra volleyball. As that one goes underneath the net, and West Carter is going to pick up their second victory here tonight. As your score here at the end of the B team game is West Carter 21, Bath County 19. So the C team won 2-0. The B team won 2-0. And now we're going to get ready here for the A team coming up, as this is going to be our 8th grade squad as they're getting out on the floor and getting ready and warmed up here. And while they do that, we'll take a brief commercial break, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network. Since 1979, James Hardware has proudly served the community of Olive Hill to supply all of your home improvement needs. From paint to tools to hardware to lumber and plumbing supplies, James Hardware has you covered. Be sure to check out their wide selection of case knives, and they are also your authorized steel dealer. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692 or online at james.doitbest.com. To look your best or to pamper yourself, go to Kate's Upkeep Aesthetics and Spa, now offering permanent makeup, lash extensions, teeth whitening, and coming soon, Botox and filler, personalized vitamin infusion, and body sculpting. And because style begins at birth, go to Novella's Children's Boutique and Gift Shop to get the best in trendy and comfortable clothing for the newest generation. Sizes newborn to 11-12. And be sure to visit the gift shop featuring antiques, new items, and local artist creations. Visit Novella's Boutique and Kate's Upkeep at 333 Warrior Drive in Olive Hill, Kentucky, straight across from the West Carter Middle School gym. For the best in tanning technology, head to Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We have the tanning options that you want and the lotions that you need to keep that summer glow all year long. And stay tuned to the Drive-In's Facebook page for a huge announcement about the return of your favorite burgers, sliders, fries, and drinks. Beach Buns Tanning and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Eastern Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternleanphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great. Participate.
And back here at West Carter Middle School, where it is now time for the A-team matchup. And so we are about 14 minutes and 45 seconds away from first serve here tonight. Of course, the coaches and captains have already had their meeting here determining who has won first serve, and we'll get that information here momentarily. Of course, West Carter's been on a roll here tonight as they picked up 2 victories already on the C team and the B team, and hoping they can make it the trifecta and the sweep here against Bath County here tonight. Of course, West Carter struggled earlier on against Greenup County in their home opener last week, but they did pick up some victories against Round County, and now taking a look here at trying to pick up another A-team victory here tonight. Of course, this is an early season for the middle school team, as, of course, this season will progress up until May. Of course, we'll be following them as much as we can, and, of course, trying to get some other middle school sports as we can as well. We've got some East Carter Lady Raider softball coming up on our schedule later on. And, of course, as we said, the rest of our schedule for this week, of course, we're going to be off tomorrow night as, of course, all West Carter teams are going to be away. And then, of course, on Wednesday, of course, bearing weather and everything else that may be coming in, it should be West Carter versus Menifee County on the baseball side on Wednesday, and then followed by West Carter versus Rose Hill on Thursday, followed up with West Carter and Morgan County playing softball on Friday. And then, of course, a special edition, we're going to be broadcasting some music out there as the All Carter County Band is going to be playing on Saturday at 3 o'clock. And so that's when East Carter and West Carter bands are going to be getting together at West Carter High School. And they are going to be performing a few songs and everything else there, as they're going to be practicing most of the day on Saturday. And then, of course, we'll be getting into their performance right around 3. And so we hope to bring you that this Saturday as well. As we see teams warming up here. Of course, West Carter tonight will be in the maroon jerseys with the gray sleeves and black shorts. Bath County will be in the red jerseys, trimmed in white with the black shorts as well. Of course, a lot of these teams, usually they will go through, and it seems like most of them do have black shorts throughout there, just their tops are mostly different out there throughout the time. Of course, uniform colorations and everything else been changing here throughout the year. Used to, they had to be a solid color. Now adding in a little bit more color as time goes on as well. Of course, West Carter, you'll probably notice out there as well that, of course, number 40 for the Lady Comets, Leah Patton, actually wearing gray with a maroon sleeve as well, just kind of the opposite of her teammates. And, of course, that indicates that she is going to be a libero player. And, of course, for those not familiar with volleyball terminology and everything, a libero is a defensive specialist player that only plays in the back row. And, of course, with volleyball, you have a set number of substitutes that you can have into the game at any point in time. They're very particular on their substitutes as far as who goes in for who and how many you get. And so with the libero, that does not count against any of the substitutions that they have. Of course, as the first change of court here, now it looks like West Carter won the toss for the opening serve, and so they will be taking on here, or they will be serving first here in this A-team game. Of course, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Bath County's picked up first serve on both the B and C team. So this will be a interesting change here for the Lady Comets coming in not serving first. And, of course, if you ever get a chance, come in and see one of these Lady Comets volleyball teams play. There's definitely a great chance to see some young talent out there. Of course, a few of these players out there has been on the varsity squad and JV squads for the high school team because, of course, you may be looking and saying, volleyball, I thought that was a fall sport. And typically it is for the high school realm, but in middle school it's actually during the springtime. Because it's one of those that usually, as a former coach trying to recruit middle school players and everything, usually you have your cheerleaders and your girls basketball kind of getting started right during the middle of volleyball season. And so the girls have to make a decision whether they're going to play basketball or volleyball at that point, either for the high school team for volleyball or middle school basketball or cheerleading. But now they've got the middle school season moved into the spring to kind of help free up some officials and everything else. That way so that they can cover lots of different sports as well. And it gives these players a time to really kind of continue on. And actually a lot of times the varsity team will come out and, kind of help coach up these girls as well. So, they kind of feel like they're all part of the volleyball family, and most of these teams all do the same thing all throughout the Bluegrass. Of course, usually the warm-ups, you see that they are right now working on attacking at the moment to kind of get themselves and their eyes warmed up that way. And, of course, for the last couple minutes, they will be serving back and forth as they will have the entire court to work with during their 4 minutes here. Of course, as you've seen just attack there, Mallory Hicks. She got some good varsity minutes, as not really minutes in volleyball, but she got some good varsity points. Coming up here as a eighth grader this year. And, of course, I know that the varsity squad is going to be looking toward her again this season. So with about 8 minutes left to roll here, we'll take another brief commercial break, and we'll be back here momentarily. You're watching 16th Region Girls Volleyball action live here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
Broken screen, battery not lasting as long as it used to, broken charging port? Don't just live with it or get an expensive upgrade. Make it like new at Johnny's Gadget Repair. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, Samsung, or any other major brand, we are here for all of your repair needs. Visit us at our new home at 115 Mill Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky, or call us at 606-316-6223, or check out our Facebook page or visit us online. When you go to the polls in the next election, vote for Robert Sleepy Porter, Republican candidate for Magistrate of District 5 in Carter County. Robert is a lifelong resident of Carter County and will work hard to help and serve the citizens of Carter County and to provide better and safer roads for our families to travel on. Robert would like to hear from you on his Facebook page to see how he can earn your support. Vote for Robert Sleepy Porter for Magistrate District 5, paid for by candidate. Since 1979, James Hardware has proudly served the community of Olive Hill to supply all of your home improvement needs. From paint to tools to hardware to lumber and plumbing supplies, James Hardware has you covered. Be sure to check out their wide selection of case knives, and they are also your authorized steel dealer. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692 or online at james.doitbest.com. To look your best or to pamper yourself, go to Kate's Upkeep Aesthetics and Spa, now offering permanent makeup, lash extensions, teeth whitening, and coming soon, Botox and filler, personalized vitamin infusion, and body sculpting. And because style begins at birth, go to Novella's Children's Boutique and Gift Shop to get the best in trendy and comfortable clothing for the newest generation. Sizes newborn to 11-12. And be sure to visit the gift shop featuring antiques, new items, and local artist creations. Visit Novella's Boutique and Kate's Upkeep at 333 Warrior Drive in Olive Hill, Kentucky, straight across from the West Carter Middle School gym. For the best in tanning technology, head to Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We have the tanning options that you want and the lotions that you need to keep that summer glow all year long. And stay tuned to the Drive-In's Facebook page for a huge announcement about the return of your favorite burgers, sliders, fries, and drinks. Beach Buns Tanning and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Eastern Link Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlinkphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
And back here at West Carter Middle School, where we got 4 minutes left here before the first serve. Of course, West Carter won the opening coin toss and elected to serve here this evening. Of course, if you're ever interested in becoming an official, feel free to contact us here at Manta Sports Media. We'll be glad to hook you up with the proper people there, because if you've ever wanted to know what it's like, of course, to be an official, now's a great time to get into it with middle school volleyball in session and everything else. Or if you're a baseball or softball fan and wanting to return back some to the game that you love, now's a great time to kind of jump into it, because they definitely need officials here in all the different levels. Because a lot of times you may only see 2 or 3 officials per night at an event, and you're like, okay, they got everything covered. But, you multiply this by however many games that's going on across the 16th region, and they do have to cover those games as well. And so if you'd like to, like I said, if you need any help with that, you can also check out the KHSAA webpage at khsaa.org. And they have information on how to become official out there as well. I definitely want to give them some huge props as a former official in many different sports. Of course, volleyball reached up the highest level on that, getting all the way up to Division II. Of course, done a lot of high school, middle school as well. And then, of course, for basketball, I've done a few seasons with the Basketball Officials Association, done some also for the baseball as well, and football. And, of course, they're a great group of people to work with, hard, dedicated workers and a lot of times they're out there multiple times a night, and especially after COVID. It's been one of those situations that they are in need of officials, at all levels. So if you're ever thinking about that, feel free to contact us, and we'll try to get you in with the right people. Or, like I said, you can just contact Kentucky High School Athletic Association, and they'll get you on your way to getting licensed as an official. And, of course, as well, make sure if you haven't had a chance yet, go ahead, and if you wouldn't mind to like our page, make sure you follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. That would definitely help us out quite a bit. And then, make sure that you like and share the videos as well, as we're happy to bring the best in all different levels of sports here within Carter County and everything else. So glad to be with you here tonight and back here on the stream as well. So with 1:30 left to go, we're going to get teams cleaning up everything, getting back into competition mode, as this is like the varsity matchup of the evening, the main event, I guess you can say, the A team, which for West Carter, you've got a whole 8th grade squad, so no underclassmen on this group. You got Holly Adams, number 30, Danica Barker, number 22, Jessica Bays, number 11, Rihanna Brown, number 5, Mallory Hicks, number 8, Madison Dickerson, number 2, Katarine Jenkins, number 24, Chloe Lane, number 40, Casey Porter, number 16, Peyton Reynolds, number 25, Lacey Richards, number 31, Harper Sexton, number 10, Summer Skaggs, number 12, and Abby Stevens, number 65. And definitely would like to thank our sponsors as well. They are definitely much appreciated to be able to cover all the expenses here that we have throughout the season. We want to thank Eric Ross and Robert Sleepy Porter and wish them good luck in their upcoming elections here this year. Definitely want to thank James Do It Best Hardware. They've been very key supporters of us as well. Johnny's Gadgets, great group down there as well. If you haven't been there, they guarantee their work. Use certified replacement parts, and so they are definitely one that you'd want to check out if you have any problems with your phones. Of course, Kate's Upkeep, just right across the road here, as well as Novella's Boutique. Great group of people to work with. They got some great products. Almost makes me wish I had another young one so I can go there and shop for some really cute clothing and everything. And definitely like to thank Easterlings Photography as well. Good neighbor of mine, in addition to as one of our sponsors. And then, of course, the drive-in, getting ready to make some key announcements there, as well as Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and in Mount Sterling. So West Carter getting the first serve, and they're going to get the first point here. And that's going to be off of the arm there of Alea Patton, number 40, the libero. as her serves makes it over. And that's going to be right at the net, but falls down for West Carter. And we're tied up here at 1 apiece early on in this set, first set, as it is going to be a best 2 out of 3 to 21, and you have to win by 2. And that's going to be off of the back row there for West Carter. And so the score is now 2-1. Bath County here on top early on in set number 1. As number 29 serving for Bath County, and that's going to be in there on the line. Of course, if it touches any part of that line, it is inbounds, and so that is going to be a point there for Bath County as they get an early 3-0 lead here over the Lady Comets. Third hit, West Carter's going to have to give this one over, but bounces off the front middle, so that's going to be 4 contacts, and that's going to be 4-1. Bath County here with the lead in this A game matchup. Of course, if you've been with us earlier on, you noticed in the B game, Bath County had a huge lead. It was right at set point there for a long period of time for over 10 points, and was able to come back from that. So going down by 4 here at 5-1. We'll take a brief commercial break, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
Broken screen, battery not lasting as long as it used to, broken charging port? Don't just live with it or get an expensive upgrade. Make it like new at Johnny's Gadget Repair. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, Samsung, or any other major brand, we are here for all of your repair needs. Visit us at our new home at 115 Mill Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky, or call us at 606-316-6223, or check out our Facebook page or visit us online.
And coming back out of the timeout a little bit early there, but Bath County leads here 5-1 early on in set number 1. And that's going to be tipped there and out of bounds by West Carter. So Bath County continuing to put a few together here and getting a 5-point lead early on in this first set. Sub coming in for the Lady Comets as number 12 is going to be coming in here, and that's going to be Summer Skaggs. West Carter finally getting it up to Mallory Hicks, and they're going to get that there, and that's going to be right in there in the back, and so that is going to be a point. As a change of a call there, and so it's going to be out of bounds, and that will be Bath County's point as the line judge changed the call there. Thought that was right in the back row, but ended up being a point for Bath County, so it's now 7-1. Bath County tipping that one over. Good diving stop there. And on the third hit, that hits the ground, and so that will be Bath County point as they are leading here in this A-team game, 8-1. And that's going to be right at the net. Hicks pushes that back, and they are able to get that over in 3. Bath County now with their attack going here. Diving stop, and that's going to hit the ground there for West Carter. And so Bath County on a 9-point run here at the moment as West Carter picked up the first point to start out the game, but it's been a 9-0 run. And, of course, that serve going to go out of bounds there, and West Carter snaps that, an 8-point run there. As number 23 going to be checking back into the game, Chloe Lane for West Carter. And I believe this is going to be Skaggs now on the serve for the Lady Comets. Good stop there by Bath County as that one's going to go out of bounds, and so that will be point West Carter as it's now 8-3. And that one's going to be in the net, and so that will be point Bath County. As number 9 back to serve here for the Lady Cats. and that's going to sail out of bounds, and so that will be point West Carter. As number 24, Jenkins, going to check in now here for the Lady Comets, as she's going to be replacing out number 16, Casey Porter. Number 5 now serving, and that's going to be Rihanna Brown. Good serve, and that's going to be in there for an ace for her, so she cuts the lead now to 4, as it is now 9-5 once again. And good volley there by Bath County to put it right there, causing Brown to come all the way up from the back row to try to get that one, or try to save that one. So it'll be Bath County point, and it's 5-point lead, 10-5. West Carter popping that one over. Hicks gets it over. Third hit over for West Carter. Hits the ceiling, and seems like whenever it hits the ceiling, the players get a little bit confused because a lot of times they think that they can't play it, but they can. If it hits the ceiling and it's on your same side, you can continue to play the ball as if it had not hit the ceiling. But, of course, usually it changes the trajectory of the ball and kind of shoots it straight down. As Hicks on the serve, and that's going to be a Bath County point. And just a checkup here of the lineup. Of course, one of the important parts of the sport is keeping up with the proper rotations and everything, making sure that all the players are in alignment in their proper serving order, because each server is going to be numbered up between 1 and 6, and the 1 position is in the right rear position, and that's usually the person that's going to be serving. The 2 position is going to be in the right front. The third server is going to be in the front middle. The 4th server is going to be in the left front. The 5th server is going to be in the left rear, and then the 6th server is going to be in the back middle. And, of course, even though that they rotate throughout it, of course, they have to make sure that they stay in that order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the court. Now, that's only up until the serve is made, and then they can go just about anywhere on the court. As that one gets it over, West Carter getting that one set up, and that's going to be attacked over. Diving stop there by Bath County, and then that's going to be off of the West Carter defender as that one goes down. And so that'll be a point Bath County, so it's 12-6. West Carter gets that one popped up. Second hit. This is going to be a third hit to save it over, and Bath County returns it back. West Carter going to try to get their attack pushed over by the Lady Comets. And one-handed, and that's going to be a nice shot there by Brown. Gives West Carter the point, and it's now 12-7. As Adams going to be coming in now, Holly Adams, as she's going to be replacing out number 12, Summer Skaggs. And then over here for Bath County, we're going to have number 20 replacing out 25. Of course, when a player comes out and subs out, they have to go back in for that same serving position wherever they're at on the court. That's why that 1 through 6 is pretty important once they get that set. West Carter getting that one set, tacked over. Nice hit, good return back. And a little bit of ping pong there, or pinball there, is going to be giving Bath County the point, and it's 13-7. So number 31 checking into the ball game now, coming in, Lacey Richards coming in for number 23, Lane. As number 2 still serving here for, number 8 serving for Bath County. And that's going to go off the hands there of Richards, and so that will be a point Bath County, as they now have a 14-7 lead, a 7-point lead here by the Lady Cats. And that one's going to be into the net for a net service there. So that will be a point West Carter, and now it's going to be number 24, Jenkins, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And that one's going to be into the net, and so that will be a net service. Point goes toward Bath County. So number 16, Porter, is going to be coming in now. Casey Porter replacing out Jenkins. And we're going to get another timeout here. That'll be the second timeout by the Lady Comets, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Manta Sports Media Network.
When you go to the polls in the next election, vote for Robert Sleepy Porter, Republican candidate for Magistrate of District 5 in Carter County. Robert is a lifelong resident of Carter County and will work hard to help and serve the citizens of Carter County and to provide better and safer roads for our families to travel on. Robert would like to hear from you on his Facebook page to see how he can earn your support. Vote for Robert Sleepy Porter for Magistrate District 5, paid for by candidate. Since 1979, James Hardware has proudly served the community of Olive Hill to supply all of your home improvement needs. From paint to tools to hardware to lumber and plumbing supplies, James Hardware has you covered. Be sure to check out their wide selection of case knives, and they are also your authorized steel dealer. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692 or online at james.doitbest.com.
And back here at West Carter Middle School, where Bath County gets a ace serve there. And so regains the double-up lead here at 16-8. West Carter getting that one, third hit over, gets that one over, but out of bounds. And so Bath County now with a 9-point lead here at 17-8. West Carter needing a stop here, getting that one close to the net and just outside of the reach there of Brown. And so that will be 18-8. Bath County here on top on this race to 21. Good serve over. West Carter getting a good first hit. Second hit over. Third hit, good attack, and that's going to be down there for a kill. So Barker picking up that kill here for the Lady Comets. And going back to serve now, Danica Barker. And good serve there. Bath County able to play it, but they hit that one out of bounds, and so that's going to be a point for West Carter. Much needed point and stop there for the Lady Comets. Of course, Bath County's had some good plays here and some good hitting in this first set. And they're going to say that is right on the line. So that one threads the needle and hits that back line there by Barker, and so that is going to be an ace once again for West Carter, and so they are still trailing by 7 here, 18-11. And another ace there off of a miss hit on the first hit there. West Carter's starting to put a rally together here. That one sails underneath the net, so a net serve. Point goes toward Bath County. As I believe number 28 back to serve, 29 back to serve here for Bath County. It's going to be popped up, one-handed over. Bath County returns it back. West Carter with an opportunity here to get something set up, gets it to Hicks. She hits in the back row. Bath County able to save it, but hits that one out of bounds, and so that will be point West Carter. So number 30, Adams, Holly Adams, getting ready to serve here for the Lady Comets. But not before Lane's going to check in here for number 31, Richards. Popped up by Bath County, having to chase it, gets it all the way over to the bleachers. And so that's going to be a point for West Carter. Of course, earlier in the B team game, we saw that as well, that West Carter was down by about 10 points and came back up from that to win the set. And we'll see if the A team pulls off the same feat here, as number 25 checking in for 20 here at Bath County. And that's going to sail out of bounds there, and point goes toward Bath County. As Skaggs getting ready to check in here for West Carter, as she's going to be replacing out Adams. So Bath County with set point number 1 here. as they're sitting right at 20-14, so they need this point to win this set. That'd be their first set here tonight. So Wes Carter gets that one popped up. Second hit, good hit. Third hit on the attack, gets that one just over and right in front of the front line. Had to stretch for a little bit, so picks up their 15th point. So Jenkins is going to be checking in now here for number 16, Casey Porter, into the front row. As it's going to be Rihanna Brown back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Good serve, good return there by Bath County. That just sails just wide on the far side and out of bounds. So Wes Carter needing to be perfect from here on out. And that's going to be in there for an ace. And Bath County is going to call a timeout here as they still lead 20-17. But want to stop this Wes Carter run. And so we'll be back here in 30 seconds here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
To look your best or to pamper yourself, go to Kate's Upkeep Aesthetics and Spa, now offering permanent makeup, lash extensions, teeth whitening, and coming soon, Botox and filler, personalized vitamin infusion, and body sculpting. And because style begins at birth, go to Novella's Children's Boutique and Gift Shop to get the best in trendy and comfortable clothing for the newest generation. Sizes newborn to 11-12. And be sure to visit the gift shop featuring antiques, new items, and local artist creations. Visit Novella's Boutique and Kate's Upkeep at 333 Warrior Drive in Allfield, Kentucky, straight across from the Wes Carter Middle School gym.
All righty, and back here at the Wes Carter Middle School gym, where Wes Carter putting together a small rally here, trails by 3, 20-17 here against the Lady Cats, but they're trying to work here to fight their way back up and try to pick up and sneak one away here from the Lady Cats, as that's a good pop up there by Bath County, but that one hits the ceiling and goes down. And so it's now 20-18. Bath County going to get a sub here as number 14 going to be checking in for number 9. Brown still serving here for Wes Carter. And that's going to be popped up and out of bounds, and so, or that's going to be down on the floor before heading out of bounds. And so Wes Carter battling back up once again here. Trails by 1, but they definitely need to get this point to keep themselves alive here, as you do have to win by 2. Bath County gets that one popped up. Second hit goes over the net. Wes Carter trying to get this one set up. Tacks it over and puts it right in front of the back line. And so we are tied up at 20 apiece, and I'm sure Bath County is right at the point of saying, oh no, not again. Bath County's going to sub out number 16 as she got a little bit furious with herself after that play. Getting her calmed down here for the second set. Bath County trying to keep it alive, and Wes Carter now with their first set point as they are sitting at 21-20 as they have come back from a huge deficit. Once again, they did it in the B team, and now they're trying to do it again here in the A team. So Wes Carter was set point number 1 here. If they get this, they win the first set as they get it over Bath County. Gets that one, hits that one out of bounds, and so Wes Carter call them the comeback Comets as they pick up the first set victory here, 22-20. And so we'll take a brief break as they have their 3-minute rest period between sets. And Bath County will try to figure out how to keep on, or try to keep things put up and try to be able to finish out the sets, as they have been on set point multiple times here tonight, but not been able to pick up one here away from the Comets. And the Comets been able to steal one from Bath County each time. But we'll take a brief break and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
For the best in tanning technology, head to Beach Buns Tanning in Moorhead and Mount Sterling, Kentucky. We have the tanning options that you want and the lotions that you need to keep that summer glow all year long. And stay tuned to the Drive-In's Facebook page for a huge announcement about the return of your favorite burgers, sliders, fries, and drinks. Beach Buns Tanning and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. As time goes by, don't forget to capture the moments that will create memories that will last a lifetime with Easternling Photography. No matter the occasion, we have you covered. If you need family portraits, engagement photos, prom pictures, senior photos, sports photos, baby pictures, and wedding photos, we are ready to work for you. You can find us online on Facebook or contact us at 606-286-0991 or at easternlingphotography@yahoo.com to schedule a photo session. In the upcoming election, vote Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Eric is an experienced police officer and a dedicated family man. With a 10-point plan, he will work to unite Carter County, increase community involvement, and improve the function and availability of the Sheriff's Department. With your support, we can make Carter County stronger together and a better place to live. Vote for Eric Ross for Carter County Sheriff. Paid for by candidate.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
And back here at West Carter, as we see Coach Christy Tackett from the West Carter varsity squad here in the audience here today with her daughter as well. So glad to see them out here as well this evening. And so Bath County will have first serve here as West Carter ended up stealing that first set away from Bath County as they set right at 20 there for a good portion of a while, but off the serving there, Brown able to get West Carter within contention there and was able to put themselves on top there, 22-20 here in the first set. Of course, these are best 2 out of 3, and West Carter now leads 1-0 here in the opening set. And so that first serve there by Bath County goes underneath the net, so that'll be a net serve, and that will be point for West Carter. So Lane's going to be coming in now here once again for Richards. As it looks like Adams back to serve here for the Lady Comets. At the net, gets that one popped up, but then just overshoots her target there, and so that's going to be out of bounds. Point goes to West Carter, so they get back-to-back points here to get a 2-0 lead here to start things off here in the second set. West Carter getting that one at the net, but can't dig it out of there, so Bath County picks up their first point here, and it's now 2-1, West Carter on top. Skaggs going to be checking in now here for Holly Adams. Yeah, number 12, Summer Skaggs. Number 9 back to serve here for Bath County. Good serve, gets that one popped up, gets it back into play. Hicks gets that one over, and Bath County puts it right underneath the net, and that'll be out of bounds for them, and so that'll be point West Carter as Jenkins getting ready to check in now here for the Lady Comets as she replaces out Porter. So Rihanna Brown back to serve here for the Lady Comets. She led the rally to put them over the top and pick up the 22-20 win here in the first set. Bath County had a sub 29 for 20. Good dig there by Bath County. West Carter trying to take advantage of it. One hit over, and that's a nice shot there. And so that's going to be a point West Carter on the kill. And in there for an ace for Brown, and it's now 5-1. And Bath County's coach is going to call a timeout here, so we'll be back here momentarily here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
Broken screen? Battery not lasting as long as it used to? Broken charging port? Don't just live with it or get an expensive upgrade. Make it like new at Johnny's Gadget Repair. Whether it's an iPhone, iPad, Samsung, or any other major brand, we are here for all of your repair needs. Visit us at our new home at 115 Mill Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky, or call us at 606-316-6223, or check out our Facebook page or visit us online.
And there's Brown back to serve here for Wes Carter. Gets that one over the net into the secondary of Bath County. They pop it up near the net, and that's going to be down ball. And so that'll be Wes Carter's point, as they've been putting together a pretty good rally here, as they are leading right now 6-1. Bath County gets that one pushed up to the front row, but front row not able to handle that. And so Wes Carter picking up another point here. 7-1's your score. And that's going to be down there for an ace for Brown, as she's led them now to an 8-1 lead here. And Bath County gets this one popped over. Wes Carter with an opportunity here. Second one, a little bit of a miss hit, but they were able to get it cross court and on the sideline over there. And so that will be in for the Lady Comets, as good defense there by Wes Carter and good offense to be able to that third hit. And they'll be out of bounds there by Brown, ending up a good service for her, as Bath County trailing here 9-2 in set number 2 in this race to 21, best 2 out of 3. And number 1 will be serving now here for Bath County. And gets that just right off the top of the front defender. So Bath County picking up an offensive point there off the ace. Good pop up there by Wes Carter and trying to get it close to the net there, but just a little bit too close for comfort, and Wes Carter not able to get that one over on the third hit. And so Wes Carter now still leading here, but Bath County starting to close down that gap here at 9-4. And so make it 9-5, and I believe every set here tonight has had a 9-5 score. Bath County picked up the 9-5 scores in the B and C games, but Wes Carter's had the 9-5 advantage in this A game. Jenkins one hands it over. Bath County returns it back, and good shot there to get it in cross court and on the sideline. And so it's going to be 9-6. Wes Carter still on top, but Bath County closing up the lead here. That's going to be popped up high. Brown gets that second hit. High shot, and that one goes over. Bath County returns it back. Hicks gets that one one-handed over. Wes Carter going to try to take advantage of this. Gets it over on the side. One hand. Nice shot to put it to the front middle. And she had to go diving for that one, and Wes Carter picks up the kill there. They have the lead here 10-6, as it's Mallory Hicks back to serve here for the Lady Comets. Popped up by Bath County, gets that one over. Wes Carter returns it back, and that one ends up going out of bounds, and so that'll be Bath County point and serve. Number 5 going to be coming in now here, replacing out number 21. And number 5 going to go back and serve here for the Lady Cats. Hit backwards, but able to get it in the right direction. Third hit gets that one popped over. Bath County returns it back. Good dig out there by the libero. Little push over from the front line there, and that is going to be out of bounds off the Bath County hit, and so Wes Carter gets the point there, and it's now 11-7. 29 is going to be coming back in for 20 here, and then Adams is going to be coming back in here for Skaggs. As it's going to be number 23, Chloe Lane, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. So on the serve over, gets that one over. Return back by the back row. Wes Carter one-hands it over. Good dig by Bath County. Wes Carter getting this one set up for a third attack hit. Bath County able to return that one back over. Get this to the outside, one-handed. Good dig by Bath County. Wes Carter one hand hits that again, and that's going to be off the hands of the back row player. And so Wes Carter here leading now by 5 at 12-7. Porter's going to be coming back in now here for Jenkins. As Porter going back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And looks like they're going to be bringing Richards back in as well here for number 23, Lane. Bath County able to dig that one out. Wes Carter, good attack there as Bath County gets that one into the net. They can't dig that one out. And so that'll be a point for Wes Carter. Porter back to serve again. And it's going to sail just wide to the near side here, and so it'll be out of bounds, point Bath County. 13-8 your score. And speaking of 8, 8 is going to be serving here for Bath County. And a little bit of a miss hit there by the back middle of Wes Carter. Gives Bath County the point there, and as they cut down the lead here to 4 at 13-9. Good diving stop there by the Lady Comets, but miss hit there on the second hit, and that's going to be a point for Bath County. And ace there by number 8 of Bath County. She's cutting down the lead here to 2 as it's 13-11. Substitute here for Wes Carter is number 23, Lane, is going to be coming back in for number 31, Richards. Placing her out in that back middle position. Porter gets it and they hit it over. Good dig back out there. Setting up on the far side. And that's going to be 4 contacts there by the Lady Comets. And so Bath County has closed this down to a 1-point deficit at 13-12. Popped up there by the libero. Sitting up on the outside. Good attack and good dig out by Bath County. Getting the outside attack again, one-handed over. Bath County returns it back quickly and gets that one just out of bounds there. And so that'll be Wes Carter point at 14-12. That was a nice swing there by Bath County. Just couldn't catch the line there. As it's going to be Danica Barker, number 22, back to serve here for the Lady Comets. And gets that one quickly back over to Wes Carter's side. Wes Carter gets the attack there, and on the diving stop, can't get it or hits it into the net. And so Wes Carter picking up back-to-back points, stretching out their lead here to 3. Barker, nice serve, but that one's going to sail just long, and so that'll be Bath County point. 15-3 is your score. Wes Carter still here on top by 2 as they lead 1-0 in the match. Gets that one set up to the other side. Hicks underhands it over. Going to be tipped there. Nice attack and off the hands there of the back right position, and that is a good kill there for Wes Carter. As number 14 is going to be replacing out number 16 here. Adams still serving here for Wes Carter. Gets that one over, dug out. Nice high pass for Bath County. Gets it close to the net, but feeds the Wes Carter outside hitter or middle hitter there, Mallory Hicks, and she picks up the huge kill there. 17-13 is your score. And that's going to be out of bounds as that goes over top of the Bath County bench, and so Wes Carter trying to look for the sweep here tonight. But Bath County, definitely a tough team, and they're able to hold on. Bath County getting that one close up, and Hicks gets that one tipped right at the net. And so that'll be another kill there for Hicks, and so it's now 19-13. That's going to sail out of bounds, so Bath County still hanging in there. As Skaggs going to be replacing out Adams here. As number 29 back to serve here for Bath County. That one goes into the net, and so that was a critical serve there for Bath County, as Jenkins going to be coming in for Porter. And Brown has a chance to close this one out as Wes Carter leading 20-14. Number 4 is going to be coming in for number 5 here of Bath County. But Brown can close this one out with a ace or a Wes Carter point here. Good serve, and that's going to be off the hands of the back middle. And Wes Carter has performed the sweep here tonight in straight sets all the way through. And so the Lady Comets there picking up 3 victories tonight in the B, or the C, the B, and the A team as well. And all those in straight sets, 2-0 for each one. And of course the final score in this set was 21-14. So that's going to finish us off here from Wes Carter Middle School here tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. I'd like to, of course, thank for everybody here in the Manta Sports Media crew, as we got Emmy Irwin on the scoreboard there. We'll show her doing her job right there. So that's our scoreboard muffin there. And I'd like to, and then, of course, I'm your camera and control and everything else here tonight. So thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Have a good evening, and of course we'll be off tomorrow night as teams are going to be away for Wes Carter, and then we will be back again hopefully on Wednesday, weather depending, for some baseball action. So for Jeff the Mantis Irwin and the Mantis Sports Media crew, God bless you all, and we'll see you all again next time here on the Mantis Sports Media Network.